Alright guys, we have a Velvet Revolver songs to talk about and listen to it. I mean, what the hell is going on? This is amazing. Velvet Revolver is one of my favorite bands of all time because in 2000s, early 2000s, that was the time, so that was my time. My music was made in early and throughout 2000s, and this is why I always loved this band. This was my Guns N' Roses. Yeah, I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan, but man, I was born when they were, starting to rule the world. So Velvet Revolver was all I had in these, early 2000s. So, and we have new demos that surfaced online on YouTube, demos made by Kelly Shafer from 2002. Who is Kelly Shafer? Let's read. A Velvet Revolver vocalist audition tape. You remember this, audition? It was filmed for VH1 back in the day where we had these, music TV rock shows. Back in the day, that was how we learned about things. No internet. I mean, there was internet, but it was slow, and no YouTube, no, social media. There was no social media, and that's why this is so amazing. We're going to listen to these songs, but let's read. Audition tape featuring former Neurotica and Atheist frontman Kelly Shafer. He has been posted online at Shafer's official website, shafer.com. The songs available for download are Eye for an Eye and Room 169. Interesting, never heard these songs. The tape in question was a live demo recording that Slash and the gang had recorded in LA and sent to Kelly to write lyrics and sing on. Reads a posting on Shafer's website. After hearing the 4 songs he did, he was asked to come to LA in late 2002 and jam with the band, so he was basically nearly a Velvet Revolver vocalist. Many news outlets had reported Kelly as the new singer. The jam went great and Kelly was almost in, but then Scott Weiland announced he was leaving Stone Temple Pilots, and so he was inevitably chosen to be the guy. So this is a rare glimpse of what Velvet Revolver almost sounded like. Yeah, the rest was history. And Kelly Shafer, who's Kelly Shafer? I never saw this guy because I don't listen to these two bands. Yeah, that's him. Looks like a cool rock dude. And these songs, let's hear them. Let's hear them and let's... Can you imagine how happy I am listening to this? I mean, I'm...
You never think, you never know. Another day, another story to show the way it feels way deep inside. Come make a man who wanna never take that ride.
Listen to the Slash here, man, with Wawa.
A little time for someone to shove when you need a thing to try. When I'm gone, you're gonna wonder why. For a night, for the rest of my life. I for a night makes it all come alive.
So this is the first song, Eye for an Eye, as you could hear in the chorus.
A piece of you, a piece of me, a piece of something that we used to be. You never speak, you never try.
This guy sounds very good. I like his voice. I like this. It's a demo, of course, so don't judge on the production side of things. Slash, man.
Time will keep it strong. You better know you gotta try. Believe you got to crawl before you blah blah blah. An eye for the rest of my life. Eye for an eye makes it all come alive. Eye for an eye for the rest of my life. Eye for an eye makes it all come alive.
Alright, the first song is done. Man, me just looking at this, silhouette of a lady with a revolver, man, it's 2000s for me all over again. Man, I love this band. I was so pissed when they decided they're not going to continue back then in 2012, or no, 2008, 2008, because in 2012 they played in House of Blues, this, short concert last time live with Scott Weiland. Then after that he passed away. And I had hope for them. But yeah, then we probably couldn't get Guns N' Roses back together. But never mind. Okay, the song itself. Obviously a demo. The song for me, in my opinion, sounds more like the songs from Libertad than songs from the first album, from the Contraband, of course. And this guy, man, I could see why he was almost there, why he almost got the gig. He has exactly the sound Scott Weiland had, but of course, Scott with more variety, of course. I mean, Scott is Scott, man. But I can see this. This is Velvet Revolver for me. It's not like I'm listening to, I don't know, somebody who sings like Sebastian Bach, for example. In this demo, I hear Velvet Revolver. The song is not the best one they had. I understand why it was only a demo, why it didn't make a cut on the album. But you could hear everything. You could hear the typical Slash, improvising fast solo with the bands, and you could hear, and it was maybe, I guess it was Duff in the beginning, or Matt Sorum counting, and this guy sounds like, almost like Scott. He sounds like more like Billy Morrison from Billy Idol, the rhythm guitarist, or Billy Morrison, the guy who, had some great solo albums with Ozzy too. I mean, have you heard the song from the last year with Ozzy? Great one. Just go and check it out, since we are, in this, post Ozzy Osbourne period. Rest in peace, man. So this guy could have been a new Velvet Revolver singer after 2008. I think he would accept it. I probably think, but then it would be like, yeah, but this guy sounds too much like Scott. It's not okay. Whatever. I understand why this guy almost got the gig. He's great. He's a great singer, and he fits very well with what they wanted, with what they obviously wanted. So let's hear the next song. Room 169. Cool riffs. Yeah, Billy Morrison / Scott Weiland equals Kelly Shafer. I like it, I mean. Wasting the time is not what I'm here to do. I'm taking it as far as I can until I can stand it. Trying to get some reason out of you. Got that tape that turn it around again. Stop that, drop that, 'cause I'll be fine. You'll find me at room 169. 169. 169. that's it, guys. The second song is not the whole song. So yeah, I mean, why didn't you just continue with this guy after 2008, after Scott went out of the band, man? You should have done it. Slash, Tough. Please, people, please, if you have more of these demos, please release them. Like this guy, I don't know if this is even legal what this guy is doing, because they gave him these, demos to record. It was some kind of an audition, and he's posting them now. I mean, now after 20 plus years, it's okay, I think. But please, I know there's more. Dave Kushner said in an interview this year or the last year, I was listening to an interview, I don't remember where and when. He said there are more demos. Please release those demos. There are still Velvet Revolver fans in the world like me, and we are dying to hear more. And this city, punk rock raw vibes. Thanks for sharing. Velvet Revolver would still be all around. Good times, interesting vocals, so raw and rocker. People are liking this. Please, Dave. If Slash and Duff are, busy with Guns N' Roses, then you release something. Or what about those demos with Corey Taylor, man? What about those demos with Corey Taylor that we were talking about since then, since 2000 and when was it? 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere around that period. Man, I would really like to hear this. We cannot have Scott, obviously, but we can at least, preserve and prolong this memory of Velvet Revolver, because it was a great band. It was the greatest rock band at that time. Velvet Revolver was here. Guns N' Roses at that time was, I don't know, they were nowhere. I guess 2006 Guns N' Roses were okay, but before that, no. Axl missed a chance there, but that's another story for another video. And I also like that these Guns N' Roses today, and from when they decided to continue from 2016, are preserving the memory of this great band, because they're playing Slither. And to be honest with you, Axl Rose today on this tour, 2025 World Tour, sounds best he ever sounded on Slither. And I mean, for Velvet Revolver fans, this is a must hear. This is why I did this video. So guys, tell me, are you fans of Velvet Revolver? Did you like them back in the 2000s? And would you like to hear more of these songs? Write down in the comments, like, share, and subscribe, people. See you next time, and ciao, ciao.